Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's now time for Legally Speaking with our great friend, Attorney Carol Thomas. Attorney Thomas, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yes, of course. So this morning we are talking about elder law, estate planning, and trust. First thing on the agenda, Attorney Thomas, can you please remind us what is elder law?
Yes, I'd love to. A lot of people don't understand what is the difference between elder law and estate planning. Estate planning encompasses what happens when I die. Where do things go? How do they get to my loved ones? Elder law is a subpart of estate planning. What if there's an incapacity issue before I die? And most people don't think about that. They think about what happens when I die, but they don't think, what if I end up in a nursing home for a long period of time?
And Attorney Thomas, tell us what happens if people wait too long to get the documents that they need to have in order.
You know, Sarah, it's horrible for the family. It's horrible for the family and on two fronts. One, the emotions. I have people coming to my office, children whose parents just had a stroke. They don't have any documents. And now it is just emotionally draining. They never thought this would happen. And then economically, it's devastating because it's much more expensive. Often we have to go to court. If they don't have these documents, we have to have a judge determine who can make medical decisions for them, who can make financial decisions for them.
And Attorney Thomas, tell us, what are the most important documents that people need to know about?
I would say the most important documents, number one, the financial power of attorney. People aren't aware of how important that is. But if someone has a stroke or some type of medical crisis and they're not able to handle their finances, then you have to go to court. And it's so much easier to name your spouse, name your child, name a niece or nephew. But that document also is our key to protecting assets if a nursing home is ever needed. The other document is the medical power of attorney. And you know, Sarah, they're free at every hospital. So there isn't any excuse for anyone to say, well, I can't afford a medical power of attorney. Everyone needs to get one to name who will make my decisions if I can't do so myself.
And Attorney Thomas, tell us about protection for married couples. What do married couples need to know?
Married couples need to know that if a spouse potentially needs nursing home, we're able to protect all of their assets. We're able to protect their income. We're also able to protect their real estate. So instead of a married couple sitting back saying, this will never happen to me, and they probably have life insurance, why not get protected? Because the cost of nursing homes, you're not going to believe this, $10,000 to $12,000 a month.
Whoa.
Yes, $150,000 a year.
Wow.
So not a lot of people have that extra money laying around, so it's important, get this set up so we as elder law attorneys can protect what you have.
And you know what, Attorney Thomas, some people are probably out there right now wondering, when should I start planning all of this? When is a good time to sit down and actually plan this and get those documents in order?
You know, a few years ago I said 60, but now I'm saying 50. I'm saying when you turn 50 years of age, it's important to get the documents done. I just had a couple that came in, they were 52 years old. She said her friend said, oh, you're way too young to do it, but she said her parents had been in their 80s and I hadn't been able to help them because they didn't get their documents done. So she realizes it's never too early, but it can certainly be too late.
That's a great way to put it. So Attorney Thomas, anything else you would like to add?
You know, it's been interesting since the start of the year. I've had so many families come to me that don't have documents. They have a loved one that now needs long-term care, and they're devastated with what we have to do to try to protect the assets, and sometimes I can't if they don't have the right documents. So I really just say, please everyone, please plan. Don't just think it'll take care of itself. It won't.
And I think the great takeaway for today is it's never too early, but it can be too late.
Yes.
Yes. All right, well, Attorney Thomas, as always, it's great to see you.
Thank you so much. Great to see you too.
Yes, thank you for being here. All right, so for more information on today's topic, just head over to the Hot Links section of our website, WNEM.com.